Hello, how's everybody doing? Welcome to my channel, My Life in the Stars. This is your boy, Pisces Trice Magistus, aka Pisces Trice Magistar. How you guys doing? And today I'm coming to y'all with a channel Ancestor message. I've been blessed and honored to bring these messages to you guys, man, for the entire collective. And channeling a lot of energy, so sometimes, you gotta pardon me, I get a little excited, I'm saying, to bring you these messages, from the ancestors to the collective. I've done previous ancestor messages. The message is all about us building, coming together, collaborating, creating, building this world, building this nation, building, taking back our power and sovereign rights, as a people. And like I said, I'm just humbly honored, blessed in my position to be able to do this, to be able to have the wisdom, the understanding, and be given the knowledge to bring a message forth in such a manner. And without further ado, I'd like to get on. I've actually had already started the reading. Things had already been shuffled, and I've started channeling some messages. I like to start my readings off with motivational quotes. Motivational quote that was pulled for this ancestor reading. The ancestors would like us to know that one man with courage makes a majority. One man with courage makes a majority, And what they're saying is, you don't need a whole conglomerate about behind you. You don't need a whole machine behind you. It takes one man with good intentions and courage and conviction to make a majority. Thank you, Heavenly Father. Thank you, blessed ancestors. Thank you, abundant universe. One man with courage makes a majority. And like I said, I've already pulled the chakra wisdom cards for this reading. Divine intervention. Divine intervention, the seventh chakra, the crown chakra. The ancestors would like us to know. And I quote, I honor a higher power and know that anything is possible. I let a higher power have a more active presence in my life. And I know that my life is divinely guided. I surrender to this truth. I know that I am loved, guided, and protected by a higher source. I am open to seeking guidance in my spiritual quest from a spiritual teacher, master, or guru. Thank you, beloved ancestors. The second chakra card pulled was the well-being card. I honor and respect my body by giving it what it deserves to thrive. I provide myself with the best of food, exercise, water, and relaxation, therapeutic treatments, and thoughts. I only consume foods and liquids that were designed by nature to be in my body. I stimulate my body's energy flow with exercise. I make time to rest, as stillness and tranquility are vital to keeping my mind and body rejuvenated. Thank you, beloved ancestors. Thank you. The third chakra card pulled was the fifth chakra. Fives, the body, action. I communicate openly and honestly to express my thoughts and feelings clearly. I share my inner knowledge freely with integrity and without fear. My aim is to be fully understood by others. I am open to giving and receiving praise. I will be careful not to talk excessively and make it all about me. I create space in my conversation for others to communicate with me. I inquire about others' thoughts and feelings, as listening to their truth can be uplifting. Thank you, Heavenly Father. Thank you, abundant universe. You understand? Listening to others can be uplifting. You know what I'm saying? Now, when I do these, the purpose of me doing these ancestor readings is, first of all, the ancestors are put in place in our lives to give us guidance and to nurture us and give us direction. People want to call them spirit guides and this or whatever. It's our ancestors directly affecting things, change, directing their energy, directing their love to this realm from a higher dimension. And as I said, I had started this reading earlier. The cards had already been shuffled. The message is already in place. And I'm honored to bring you this message from my ancestors, from my beloved ancestors. And before I begin, I will be stepping up the content. You know, God willing, we're going to be doing some great things on the channel. We're going to be starting my investigative series, CZIS, starring me, your boy Dwayne Pride. We're going to be breaking down events in the world, events in the headlines, with a comprehensive, psychological, intuitive, investigative style. You know what I'm saying? Starring my ultra ego moniker, Dwayne Pride. Of course, we're going to be doing the tried and true personal readings. We're going to be doing breaking down our zodiacs sign by sign by the days of the week. So for you guys, for Monday, we're going to be doing moon readings, which is going to be Cancer. Tuesday, Mars is going to be Aries and Scorpio. Wednesday, which is today, we're going to be doing Virgo and Gemini. Thursday, which is Jupiter, we're going to be doing Sagittarius and Pisces. Friday, which is Venus, we're going to be doing Taurus and Libra. And of course, Saturday, which is Saturn, we're going to be doing Aquarius. Aquarius. We're going to be doing Aquarius and Capricorn, right? And we're going to be breaking those things down. Also got some wonderful content called Spin the Bin. But also, I want to make an interactive channel, so you guys get into the comments. Check out the description box down below. Figure out how to contact me by my email, on how to support the channel. And I'll give you guys ideas, you guys your input, or just drop by and say, hey Pisces, man, I like what you're doing, or hey Pisces, you need to step your game up. But anyway, just come on through, man. Come on through, holla at your boy. Man, but anyway, thank y'all, man. Without further ado, let's get into this reading. Eight of Diamonds. See, Eight of Diamonds represent groups, thoughts related to the mind, groups of people. See, diamonds represent energy, power, imagination, money, rewards, success, legal judgments. You know what I'm saying? Eights are related to thoughts about people and communication. So the Eight of Diamonds are thoughts about finances, money building, accounting, using electronics and for communication, emails, social media, mobile phones, faxes, all those types of things to communicate. It's time to start building, make our priorities, reflect on our priorities, you know what I'm saying? Be of good strength and courage. Begin to communicate. Understand that we're divinely guided in wisdom. You understand? Eights represent the comfort that's going to be achieved through our work and persistence. Through hard work and persistence, our comfort will be achieved through the work of our hands. You see these hands, by the tedious work, by the careful, delicate work of our hands, these things, these comforts will be achieved. Through harmony, we will prosper. Through harmony, we will prosper. Aces. Aces represent things beginning anew. New love, new hearts, new businesses, you understand? But the Ace of Clubs represents new goals, job opportunities, tasks, and responsibilities. Aces represent the beginnings, you know what I'm saying? The beginning of something new. And to take this new beginning, you're going to need courage. You're going to have to be encouraged and be of good courage. And understand that there is no reason for us to put one foot forward and put the other foot forward and begin to get on this journey. Be able to be more disciplined and overcome our desires, learn how to build trust, learn how to have courage, but this card is coming in the reverse because, it seems like as a collective, as a whole, we're not being as courageous as we should be. We're not being as cohesive as we should be. And the ancestors are trying to get our attention to tell us to come together. Our strength is in our numbers. Our strength is in our love for one another. Come together, be courageous. It's time to build. 8+1 is 9. It's time to change. You want these changes for the better. You want the finer things in life. You want the lifestyle. You want the security. You want the financial security. You want the comfort. These comforts are going to be achieved through hard work. And you got to change your attitude. You got to be more courageous. We got to be more bold in our dealings. Ace of Spades. Understand this. Ace of Clubs, Cardinal, Libra, It's all about balance and justice. Ace of Spades, Cardinal, Capricorn, Saturn. You know, and this Ace of Spades represents, beginnings, but the Ace of Spades represent, the endings. But not a permanent ending as is the end of a cycle. Now this is the end of a cycle. This is the end of those things. This is the end of us being, misguided. This is the end of our misfortunes. This is the end of us being less courageous. This is the end of us not willing to be able to fight. You understand? 8 plus 1 is 9. It's time for change. It's time for us to change these things, to be courageous, to be of good cheer. Plus 10. 1 plus 9 is 10. It's time to end these things. It's time to end this cycle. It's time to end the cycle of lack. It's time to end this cycle of no knowledge. It's time to now climb that mountain, Capricorn, and be on top of responsibilities. Be disciplined. You know what I'm saying? Understand that things are going to work with the accordance of time. You know what I'm saying? Saturn, the timekeeper, tells us it's time. It's time to put these things to an end. It's time for a new beginning. It's time for a new beginning. And it's the 8 plus 1 plus 1 is 10. Time for change. Time for a new beginning. Time to end this cycle. This was the message from my ancestors saying, it is now time as a whole to end this cycle and to take up our mantle and begin anew. And with the Queen of Diamonds here bringing truth, being courageous, representing the sign of Leo, fixed fire. This is Leo. This is the sun, giving us the ability to shine, to take the stage of the world and to shine our light and let people know who we are and what our purpose is and that what our mission is to walk in royal regalia, to be royal, to be sovereign. You understand this? To rule over this world. It's no longer, the gloves is off. Our ancestors are free. They're able to affect change. They're able to influence us down on this realm from higher dimensions. And now it's time for us to master this nature. Not control this nature, but master our natures. Master our very natures. Master nature itself, but not control nature. Queen represents the truth. You know what I'm saying? And what's her truth? The truth is about finances. The Queen of Diamonds, fixed fire, the sign of Leo. You understand this? It's the sign telling us, hey, it's time to get out there on that stage and shine. It's time to enjoy this life. It's time to enjoy the fruits of your labors. It's time to do things that are pleasure. It's time to put ourselves on this stage of life. It's time to cut the spot. Leos love the spotlight, and now it's time for us to step up in that spotlight. Do not be afraid to shine. And when it's time for the light to be put on you, do not shrink away from that light. Do not shrink away from that light. We have to show our intelligence. We're going to have to move around. We have to travel. We got to be we have to be social. You understand? Take our realms to the next level, to the higher societies. You understand? You know what I'm saying? And this is going to come through our women, through our women, our royal women. You know what I'm saying? They got the idea. They have the power. The women in our race have the power of the finances. They have the idea. They're the teachers. They have the truth about the finances. They have the power, the financial backing. And once again, it's going to take the women. It's going to take the women of our society. It's going to take the women of our groups to pull us out as they have always done through history, to pull us out, to give us that spark, to push us to start this movement. The Queen of Diamonds. You understand? And these problems that come to an end, as soon as we put these problems to an end, you got to understand that these are imagined problems. And her message is, the truth is that our finances will be improved, because as soon as we put these things to an end, understand that these problems were imagined. Things are going in our mental faculties. Things are designed to stop us. You know what I'm saying? Now you got the 8 of Diamonds coming to the Ace of Clubs. You know what I'm saying? You have applied power, invested money. This is good. This is the thing. We're being afraid to apply our power. We're being afraid to invest our money. You know, we're being afraid to be courageous and invest. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's blocking us. You know what I mean? That fear is blocking us. You understand? It's definitely blocking us. You know what I'm saying? And it's increasing our difficulties. We have a problem with work. You understand? But we got to get over these. As soon as we understand, we get over these hurdles. You got to understand these problems were imagined. These are things, these seeds of doubt have been planted into our head. You know what I'm saying? But now it's time to turn this soil over. It's time to turn the soil over and plant these seeds in fresh soil. You know what I'm saying? King of Clubs. Cardinal. Cardinal Libra. Again. And this is power. And this whole thing is about power. See, the King of Clubs represent power. Power to get things done. Thank you. The power to get things done. King of Clubs represent very practical businessmen. Clear-minded businessmen. You know what I'm saying? It's the boss. Time for us to step up and be the boss. Be the superior at work. You know what I'm saying? We have the power to progress. The power to achieve our goals. The power to get things done. You know what I'm saying? And now the women are going to push us, use their intuition, using their support, using their influence to push us and understand and telling us, look, you have the power. Black men, you have the power, king, to get things done. You have the power. You have the power, king, to progress. King, you have the power to move. King, you have the power to succeed in this world. You have the power to transform this. You understand? This King of Clubs is a very powerful. This is Cardinal Libra. This is Venus with your passion. You got to lead. You got to learn and lead with passion. With the passion, with Venus, and I love this transformation. I love this and understand this. You have to be all up in the midst, and you have to be the ability to transform your surroundings and not be afraid. Be of good courage now. Be of good courage now, and be willing to fight. Be willing to fight and hold on. Be willing to change and put these things to an end. Two of Clubs. Mutable air. This is Gemini. The communication. This is the helping hand. With the helping hand. You understand? You see the two people, the Queen of Diamonds with the King of Clubs, there's time to partner. Our men and our women. It's time to partner. It's time to partner up now. The two is the helping hand. The Two of Clubs. Mutable. Mutable air, Gemini. Gemini is all about logic. Gemini is all about thinking, communication. See, twos represent partnerships, exchanges, one-on-one relationships, couples. Two is the helping hand, the business partnership, you understand? People have come in to help us out. We have to become a team now. We got to be a team. It's not all this hot debating, this arguing. It's time for us to get on the same page and become a team now. We got to become a team and trust each other. And this is not the first time that these things have come around, you know what I'm saying? This things represent, a second time around for us. This is a second time around for us to get these things done and to become a partner. We have to partner up. We have to partner up. Men, women, husbands, wives, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, kids, old people. We have to partner up as a people, as a whole, as a collective. And understand this, that we have the power, and we have the wisdom and the authority to get these things done, to get the things done, to get the practical things done that we need. Understand? See, clubs is all about growth, activity, work, business, socializing, social activities. You understand? And when this King of Clubs coming in, this is increased action now. This is taking control. It's time for us to take control. Take control of our situation. Be of good faith. You know what I'm saying? Put these dastardly things to an end. Understand it's going to take work, hard work to achieve these goals. Seven of Clubs, Cardinal Libra. You understand? Cardinal Libra. Again, Venus. Understand? See, sevens represent the blocks that we've been experiencing. The blocks that we've been experiencing. The troubles that we've been coming up against. The troubles in work. The blocks that we've been experiencing in business. You know what I'm saying? The blocks that we've been experiencing, in legal judgments. The blocks that we've been, we've been receiving, you know what I'm saying, at work, in our social interactions, our growth being stagnated, our activity, being limited, you know what I'm saying? But we've been persevering. The Seven of Clubs, teaches us, you know what I'm saying? We have to be vigilant. And it's been a struggle. It has. It's been a struggle to be vigilant and to stay ahead. You know what I'm saying? But Cardinal Libra, you know what I'm saying? There's about to be a balance. A balance has now been struck. You know what I'm saying? And from when we're being vigilant, keeping our head above water, it's time to get over these blocks. You know what I'm saying? It's time to get over these blocks. These people are working against us. You see that road that we came so far, and we get to a point in the road, we understand that now we see the culprits right there, blocking us. But we have the power to achieve and to overcome these things. You know what I'm saying? The power to overcome these things. Overcome the practical problems, the problems at work, the problems achieving our goals, the blocks, you know what I'm saying? And because of faded moments, we got to keep our eyes open for faded moments. Things are going to happen. Understand this, the universe is working for us now. The ancestors are working for us now, you know what I'm saying? Understand this, keep your eyes open for these faded moments, these chance encounters, these random happenings, you know what I'm saying? Because understand this, they use the power of synchronicity. You know what I'm saying? Look, synchronize your watches, B. Synchronize your watches. It's all time for us to get on the same page. You understand? So these things that you think is random happenings, these things that you think are mere coincidences, you need to open up your spiritual eyes more. The Ancestor said, listen, you need to open up your spiritual eyes more. These people out there is putting all their hopes and dreams on magic spells, and you're going to people and empowering them to work magic on your behalf, and not knowing that you're the magician yourself. You have the power yourself to do anything, to achieve these goals that you want. But then you're putting your power, you're giving your power away. You're putting your power into the hands of those who don't wish any goodwill for you. You know what I'm saying? And of taking control of your power, of your sovereign power, of the rights that's been afforded to you, you're giving yourself. Listen, we don't need no coin-appointed lawyer. You know what I'm saying? We are appointed. Each one of us are appointed to be a co-creator, a director, a king, a queen, a leader in our own life, in the stage of our own life. You understand? We don't have to go through anybody to supersede or work a root or work a magic spell or work any type of thing. The power is in our hands. And the ancestors are wanting us to wake up and realize that the partnership and hard work and prosperity are we going to get these things done. We're not going to get these things done alone and separate. That is how they're taking us out of the battle anyway, right now anyway. Us being alone and separate, picking us off one by one. You know what I'm saying? It's time to be vigilant, man. We've been keeping our head above water. Now it's time to break through that. It's time to break through that. You understand? Understand this. It's time to start our journey, coming straight from the universe. Understand this. The universe is here. This is the Joker. This is the beginning. This represents freedom. This represents everything, the cosmos, the universe, the whole, the nature, the everything. This is the beginning. Now it's time for a new journey. We're starting all over. Starting fresh. This is a fresh start. Whichever way you want to go. Whichever way you want to go. This is now the time to be fearless. The universe is now telling us now is the time to be fearless now. The time now is to be fearless and to start on your journey. Because we're divinely protected. We have divine intervention working for us. So there's no reason for you not to be fearless out here. There's no reason for you not to be commanding this power. There's no reason for you not to be wielding this influence that we have now. You know what I'm saying? The ancestors are telling us, with this Joker now telling us, listen, expect the unexpected. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. The possibilities are endless. Set your mind. Set your mind. Claim these things now. The possibilities are endless. Anything can happen. I got your back. You're divinely protected. And no holds barred now. It's no holds barred now. It's time to get on your journey. It's time to be free. It's time to be fearless now. It's time to be a fool and be free and fearless and start your journey. Be courageous. Be courageous. One man with courage makes a majority. One man with courage makes a majority. It's time to be courageous now. Six of Spades. See? Sixes is all about plans and paths. Plans and paths. The path that we have to go down. The plan that we have to make. You understand? the path that we have to go down, the plan that we have to make, the decisions that we have to make. You know? But see, 6 is us getting over things. Now is the time for us to leave these things behind. The universe is saying, when we start off our new journey, it's time for you to leave these things behind. Leave your cares, leave your journeys, leave everything behind. You see that bag? The universe is saying, look, leave your worries behind and leave that bag too. Don't take nothing. Don't take nothing with you. Start fresh. Start free. It's time to transition. And some of us are not transitioning. Some of us are still stuck in the past. You know what I'm saying? Fixed energy with fixed Taurus. Some of us are still taking our own sweet time. Some of us are still stuck. Some of us are still not willing to change because we're so stuck in our comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? Taurus energy. You know, being comfort in your little groove and your little part, your little passion, your little part of the world. But see, now is not the time for comfort. Now is the time to work and to raise up and use that power. Use that power that you have to proceed and go forth now. Stop going down the bad path. Stop taking the wrong road. Stop making bad decisions. Stop messing with the wrong people. Stop messing with the bad crowd. Leave them hoopies alone. Clear things out your life. Clear things out your closet. The things that you don't need anymore. Walk away from that stuff. The things that don't serve you. Them bad situations. Man, people feel like you've been abandoned. So what, man? Listen, the universe is telling you, I got you. Leave them things behind. Don't you bring that stuff with you. This is a new thing. This is a new transition. And it is time to build. It's time to build and grow. It's time to build and grow. And he's telling us we have power and authority. We have the power and authority. Understand? The helping hand. We have the power. We have the power. 6 plus 7. We have the power to get over these things. 7 plus 6. We have the power to get. We've been having the power to keep our head and persevere. Now it's time to take that power and walk away and transition and change and step into this new life, into this new glory. Start writing the story of this chapter of this new story. You know, the universe is telling us we have your back. You have the power. We have the authority. It's time to put these things to an end. It's time to put these things to an end. It's time to change. It is time to change. Change all around. It's time to change. 7 plus 2 is 9. Change. 7 plus 1 is 8. The group plus 1 is the 9. The change. 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 It's time to change. This Joker ends a cycle. The universe is telling us this ends a cycle. This cycle is over. Put this behind you and walk away and start new. Start a new journey, a new chapter. Be free and fearless to start a new chapter of your life. It's there for you. They're opening up doors. They're busting down doors. They're taking the chains off. They're pulling up the storehouses. Our time, we are in power. We are in effect collective, community, people, family. We in effect, we in style now. We got backup now. The universe is telling us, the ancestors are telling us, get out there, make something happen. You take one step, I'm going to take one step with you and watch the change. But you got to do something. You ain't going to do it watching me. You take this message, you digest it, you ingest that message, and then you start trying these things out. Because I came across this message, this knowledge, by being out in the field, testing this knowledge, testing the direction where I was going. You know what I'm saying? Letting the universe guide me, letting the universe show me the power, and understand that this is our reward. This is here for us. So now it is your time to get out there in good faith, in courage. Take care of your well-being. Communicate with others. And understand that we're divinely protected and it's our time to shine. Thank you for joining my channel, My Life in the Stars. I'm your boy, Pisces Trice Magistus. Please check in the comments below how to support the channel. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Please comment below. And I love you. And I'm going to see you guys the next time, man. And I'm going to tell you like this, man. Make your next move Your best move. You better believe that. Peace.